Hello, it's me again. Here's a green screen-less version, a little lo-fi version of my streams because I don't have everything set up. I haven't been doing it for a while, but welcome back to after months to a behind the chart recording session. So I'm super glad there's a couple folks that have been waiting for the stream to start, and I hope that everything's okay. So you who are um, there and part of the stream, I'm going to ask you if you will jump in the chat, say hi, and let me know if you can hear let me know if you can hear what I'm playing. I imagine you can hear my voice. It looks like you can probably hear my voice okay. Hey, Julia's happy with that. But I want to know if you can hear the the recording process, because that's extraordinarily important. Jeroen, oh my gosh, thank God you're on. I'm so glad you're here. You're literally the number one cat that I was hoping would join early on, because you're my dude for this stuff and for a lot of things. I need to get my mic or my camera in a better position, because that looks pretty awful. Sorry, this is horrible. Also, there we go. That's something. Maybe down a little bit. How's that? That's okay. I've got it on this weird. I've got it still set to green screen, so I better fix that. I should have done that beforehand. Sorry. That is supposed to be effects. And how do we even do that? Oh, shoot. Oh, well, it's going to look weird. That's fine. You hear the voice. Let's see if you can hear Digital Performer. Where's the green screen? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I didn't. This is very spontaneous today. I didn't set that up. You can see the effect from it trying to do green screen effects here, but I'm just not this concerned about that today. So, how are you hearing, bud? Are we hearing okay? I'm going to get rid of this, and this is pretty much what it's going to look like. You can hear DP. Okay, that came together much easier this time than before. I don't know why it was so difficult the first time I tried this. Okay, good. Well, I'm gonna do it then. So yeah, I literally just recorded like some of the first phrase. And I'm like, oh, this will be fun to just put on here. So I'm gonna try this. Apparently, although as soon as I get cocky about it, it seems that M-Track isn't very happy with me yet. So let me, oh God. As soon as I get cocky about it, I have an issue with my hardware setup. Let me see. Oh, it just didn't choose M-Track also. Oh, it can't. I see. So, what do I need to do? Maybe, no, it needs to be multi-output device. But I can't record otherwise. DP is louder than me speaking, though. All right, well, I'm going to fix that temporarily. Although, I'm going to turn that down. But now I'm going to have another issue, because I can't just straight up use the multi-output device on this. So it's got to be M-Track so that I can record in the actual program. And then this is, I believe, I show you. So you're going to lose DP for a second. And I need to create, I think, what I did before was I created an aux. That had an input of some like 63, 64, something that I haven't used before, some bus that I haven't used before, and then an aux out. What I did was, this is so janky what I'm doing, but I think this is going to work. I show you output stream 2 and, okay, yeah. Then I got to go to my mixing board, and then I will go to master. No, I can't go to the master and send it. I need to send it from all the main buses, I believe. So it's going to be, you're going to want one from Vox Master Bus, sending this out, and you're going to want one from Rhythm Section Bus, sending that out. Temporarily, we'll put this on the Vox Master, which is, I'm silly, I can't remember how I've set this up. My Vox Master is 5 and 6, and so I'm going to put the solo, which I don't normally do, but I'll put it on the 5 and 6 bus going to the Voxmaster. And now I think everything that's on here should be contained within either Rhythm Section Master. Yeah. Rhythm Section Master. Okay, you should be getting a send. So let's see how this goes. Balance might need adjusting. Let me see if you can still hear this. Looks like you might. It was a quick fix, thank God. La 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 la. It looks like my input is louder now than DP. DP being out front is important, I think. Okay, so I might be all right here. I don't like how this looks. Okay, maybe that'll stay. Okay. Let's see. I think I'll give it a try. There's something wonky in the video of the mic base, like a green screen. Yeah. The green screen filter working. I know. I can't remember how to change that. I'm just gonna leave that. You can hear everything. I mean, maybe I can really quickly remind myself how the heck to fix that. It has something to do with. It's on the Logitech camera. I don't think it's. No, that's not it. I really thought. Oh, yeah. I mean, you know what it is? It's filters. Okay. See, and it's chroma key, and I just need to take that off. I hate to take that off. Can I? Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, fix that. My producer, as always, Jeroen Jensen. Okay. So, here it is. We are... Yeah, I'm in the middle of the alto part, so I'm going to pick it up from the beginning. So this I Remember You chart written for Butler University, the group Jordan Jazz, as you can see at the top right, and my friend Aaron Benedict is their director. And this is something I started writing yesterday at this was actually it was kind of a relatively fast chart to write. I started writing at about 5. I kind of ended that session at about 11, and spent a couple more hours this morning wrapping things up and writing the coda and stuff, and outlining it, and then spent a little bit of time so far today making the spent a little time today making the rhythm tracks, getting those set up, at least what I have so far. So there's eventually going to be a guitar part on this tune that there's a guitar solo on it. And I'll have Steve Kowalczyk play that as soon as he can. Might be a little bit. He's in Nashville right now. And I'm going to lay cymbals on top of this thing. Actually, I admire and appreciate my good friend Matthew Chalmers, who plays drums for me on things like this. But on this one, it's pretty straight ahead, basically cymbals the whole time. And so I'll go ahead and save myself a little bit of money and save him the trouble and just play it myself in a software synthesizer. So that's going to be the rest of this process until Julia then gets a hold of it and she adds her parts. But she's downstairs right now singing a demo on Kelly Kuntz's Spain, the one that he wrote for Groove for Thought. What can I think of the name of the group? It's awesome. It's an amazing chart that he wrote. I did a little addition of it to kind of adapt it into straight ahead vocal jazz group things rather than professional vocal jazz group. Didn't simplify it necessarily. Actually, it's still pretty aggressive in some ways, but it's going to be a lot of fun. She's downstairs singing that right now, and so we'll be able to put that out in addition to about 8 other things right at the beginning of the year. So that's what's happening at kerrymarsh.com. Jeroen's asking, have I seen the recent Jacob's Logic session videos? Julia and I are saving those for after we get through our big projects, and we're going to sit down and just fully absorb those. Can't wait to see him though. It's just so exciting and fun to watch what he's done, and I love his method for it. The free form, open a Logic session, and then just color everything freely without really being locked in. As I think he was earlier on in his career, he would lock himself into something like I'm doing with Sibelius, and now this free form way of recording is clearly working for him. It's resulting in some Grammys. So anyway, here is I Remember You. I'm gonna pick up the I'm gonna pick up the alto part. Hi-yo. Hi-yo. Ooh, oh, oh. Hi-ya, ooh, ah, That's why we have pitch correction. Hi-ya, ooh, I don't have a lot of phrases in this chart that are longer than 2 bars for that exact reason. A lot of airy singing on this tune. Hi-ya, ooh, I do hope I'll get the print license on this chart. Of course, I have the permission to arrange license, but I'll eventually be applying to try to publish this thing. I do hope I get to publish it because this one and the one I just wrote was I just wrote them a chart on yesterday's as well. 2 charts for a show that they're going to be doing soon, and at Butler University is going to be doing this soon. Chart. I can't speak. I can sing, I guess, maybe. But I really hope I get this one because I think it's singable, and it's, although there are certainly some good charts out there, excellent charts by many of my friends on, or a few of my friends on I Remember You. This is one I think that I'd like for people to be able to have in their hands if they want. I remember you. Okay, let's see how far I can go on this. I remember you. You're the one who made my dreams come true. A few kisses ago. Whoops! Well, I was a little late with that cutoff, but I can fix that. It's okay. I remember you. You're the one who made my dreams come true. A few kisses ago. That should have been the cutoff originally. I remember you. You're the one who made my dreams come true. A few kisses ago. Okay. Hello, some other folks. I realize the bottom part of the chart is not visible because the camera. I know, right? Oh yeah, so for which reason? I should just scroll up every time I'm recording. How about that? I'll scroll up to make sure it's visible. Thanks again. You are the man. I'm gonna actually, this is how I'm checking my my chat comments. I'm gonna put this a little closer to my vision here. Yeah. No, I definitely want you to follow along with what I'm singing. All right, tenors, here we go, tenors, here we go. I remember you. You're the one who made my dreams come true. A few kisses ago. Okay. Again, save. Yeah, I've been noticing when I record on this computer upstairs, this is my upstairs studio, just an office basically, that I do occasionally get a little bit of glitchiness in the program. Sometimes it'll shut down, so I'm trying to save more often. I remember you. Wait, that's a A. I remember you. You're the one who made my dreams come true. A few kisses ago. One more of these. You get to see my kind of bad vocal technique where I crane my neck and it gets exhausting eventually, but I'll try to do better. come true a few kisses ago. Okay, altos. I remember you. Very easy for the bottom parts. I remember you. You're the one who made my dreams come true a few kisses ago. I've been hitting that K pretty hard on kisses. I guess it's going to be okay. I remember you. You're the one who made my dreams come true a few kisses ago. I remember you. That's a terrible start. Let's. I remember you. You're the one who made my dreams come true a few kisses ago. Okay, melody. I remember you. You're the one who made my dreams come true a few kisses ago. That'll be good. I mean, it'll be okay stacked. I remember you. You're the one who made my dreams come true. I'm just really running out of air on that phrase. You're the one who made my dreams come true a few kisses ago. Glad there's a decrescendo there. I'm running out anyway. Wherever that looks like there's a little space. Let me kind of zoom in on all these a little bit so I can see the spaces better. Okay, last soprano of the opening phrase. We're almost there, guys. I remember you. You're the one who made my dreams come true. I'm not even gonna try this time. You're the one who made my dreams come true a few kisses ago. Okay, and then after I do any section like this, I'll do some edge edits, and I know I just clipped off part of this, but this shouldn't be there anyway, so I'm going to do a fade on it. After I do, any of these, I like to do my edge edits to kind of clean up, so I don't have to do it later. So after I sing the last note, I don't have like a whole stage of going through and cleaning up these things. So here's what we have so far for the four folks that are on now. You can hear that breath is weird. I'll fade that. I remember you. You're the one who made my dreams come true a few kisses ago. Cool. So there's that. I'll do some recaps every once in a while after I finish a big chunk. Since I don't normally go bass to soprano all the way, but this chart doesn't really have that much low-ish bass stuff, so I'm not afraid of losing my range here. In fact, I think I'll start with soprano on this one. I'm going to record down. Sometimes I like to do that just for variety. Oh, you. Yeah, let's see how far I can go with soprano. Oh, a few kisses ago. It didn't quite need that much lead in. You. That's a do. I do want to sing that far. I think that's as far as I'll try to go in this little run here. Yeah, so you're probably gonna, you should see most of this on your screen, I think, hopefully. I'm gonna do this edit now while I'm thinking about it, and this one. I tend to like to use the previous breath because it's more organic. I mean, I really was about to sing, you know. You. Gross. You. So why do I do the RoboKerrys? It is because good to see you back on you. Hey, Zorak, it's coming together very well. Well, thank you. Good to see you too. I do the RoboKerrys, as some of you may know. I know Jeroen and Zorak know that I do these because Julia will tend to get to them later, maybe in a few weeks or something after, because she tends to have more sort of archive recording work, stuff that we need, charts that we need to put up. I record really fast. She's more deliberate about it, and we don't use pitch correction with her tracks. We tend to not ever do that, and that gives the recordings more of an organic flavor rather than be all kind of robotic and stuff. And there's a lot of inflection and stuff that we might miss out if we did too much melodyning. So that's why we do it this way. As soon as I'm done with this, like tonight, after I've pitched everything, and I'll come back on and do a quick update stream, I think, just to play the finished melodined version of it. And maybe I'll go down and I'll put the drums on or something, I don't know. And then I'll send this off to the school that has commissioned the chart. They're not in class right now, but obviously for the break, but winter break. But anyway, I just want to make sure I'm super quick as possible with getting people their materials, and then we get them the more refined stuff kind of as soon as we can after that. So, okay, alto. Oh, these backgrounds underneath. I remember you. You. Yeah, unfortunately, I had it in my head that was going to go you-whoa or something. You. Wait. There's a D. I just sang a bunch of D. A little glitchy, my voice on that run, but I bet it doesn't show up. Well, first of all, these are temp soprano alto tracks anyway. You. So that you can tell that's kind of the motive that surrounds this chart a little bit is dung ga dung ga dung, and doo 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 is the left hand figure also is, and it's just highly reharmed, and sort of, not really. I thought of it as a bossa nova at first, and really I'm more thinking of it as just a straight eighths ballad with ting 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 on the ride cymbal, and the guitar will make it really beautiful in the end, I hope. Oh, you. Done with alto. I'm going to do my edge edit while I'm thinking about it. All right. Tenors. Gets easier as I go when I do it top down. You do. Okay. You. Somebody's at my door. That's okay. What's the track comping setting that you are using in DP? Track comping setting. Dang. I think because you're smarter than me, brother, I don't know what that means. What track and comping setting? I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed. I don't know exactly what that means. But yeah, if you can elaborate, I'll bet you I should be able to answer, hopefully. Sorry, it's definitely my fault. You do. I'll look out for your answer. I know we're on a delay. You do. Okay. Edge edits on these two. And baritone. You. Cool. I like the. I realized with my own recording I've been doing too long of takes, which makes selecting which take to use after is a lot of work. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. I think it's so easy to piece it together, and to edge edit things and use fades in and out and stuff. Yeah, you definitely don't have to learn like the whole thing, especially when you've got a click and all that. Or a guide when you record. It's not creating a new take, and you can overlap recordings. Yeah, I'm setting it to. I've got overdub selected always, and it's to make sure it's non-destructive and that there's stuff under there. So yeah, exactly. If I wanted to go ahead and use this breath at the top of the first soprano left side, I could do that. I should explain to anybody else who hasn't watched any of these other videos. I'm doing left, right, middle stacking. So I've got one that's hard pan left in the mixing board. You can see. See how I've got a solo track here. I've got left, right, middle. Everything I've got down for some gain staging purposes, so that I don't overwhelm the buses when I send these to aux buses. I've got these down 4 dB. Usually works pretty well like that. I'm using a crappy mic because I think I blew up my. I have a blue mic, and I think I blew it up somehow with phantom power, and there was a little bit of a short with my cable, and I think it's not working anymore. This one is an old $100 functional mic that I used to use for all my demos. It's fine, doesn't matter. Anyway, I've gotten less and less picky about the gear over the years. Left, right, middle, left, right, middle, left, right, middle. That's one way to do it, and it sounds a bit broader. Obviously, you don't want to put everything straight in the middle. It's kind of boring. Mono mix, obviously. There's other ways of doing it. Anyway, and I've got my piano render, which comes from the software synthesizer. In this case, I didn't play it in. I used the written piano part, and oh Lord, okay, bad news from New York Times. Imagine that. And then a bass render again. This also comes from the notated chart. I've got the cymbal render track here, waiting for me to go downstairs and play just on the keyboard, ting 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 ting, play my software synth on that. Guitar is going to be a live human named Stephen Kowalczyk, who is the jazz guitar instructor at University of Northern Colorado. This is a Voxmaster, the bus that I eventually take everything into. It's a little out of order here. Rhythm Master is everything that has rhythm section rolls, and then I can control that easily. Soprano, I shouldn't say soprano 1, really. It's just soprano in this case. I ended up not using any second soprano in this entire chart. This is straight SATB. I like to do that when I can. If I can write efficiently like that, that's good. Oh, did it say ouch from the notification? I wonder if that was what you ouched. Huh. I wonder if I can stop that. Wonder if I can stop my system sounds. I'll bet that's what that ouch was for. Let me go to my prefs and go to sound and see if I can just say sound output. Why don't you go to someplace I'm not using, like Capto or something? Let me just try that. I'll bet that fixes it. I'll bet that was, is that what you meant by ouch? But anyway, sorry about that. That had to suck. Anyway, yeah, soprano, alto, tenor, bass. Those are all the buses for that. And then on those, I have a little bit of a slight compression going on. And then those all get sent to the Voxmaster. I've got a verb send here. This is I'm using Proverb with this bright hall on it and a 55 millisecond pre-delay, probably because I meant for 50 and I just slightly missed it. Doesn't matter. You can't really tell. The master, then everything gets dumped into this. I throw a little bit of a limiter on this. It just boosts everything a little bit, and it makes sure that we don't. Oh no! Ouch about the mic blow up. Well, anyway, no worries about the confusion. Actually, it occurred to me that I don't want boop, 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 boop coming in or whenever I get some sort of a notification. And then yeah, Keyscape is my soft synth that I'm using for piano. Trillion is for bass. I think you'll have seen some of that on Jacob's videos as well. I think he uses Trillion. And then what's this aux? Oh, this aux is so I can send you guys sound. Well, I think so. Well, I thought I was sending you that way. Weird. Huh. It's not showing that. Huh. I don't know why it's not showing it, but anyway, you're apparently hearing stuff. So, okay, I'm gonna do the bass part now. Okay. I just learned it. Yeah, this is a little half steppy. My voice has a bit of a rattle in it, and I don't love that, but. That's interesting. Why I don't know why it's not showing up on that. Well, I'm really glad. Of course, you would complain if you weren't. I will. It doesn't make for as much of a for quite as fun of a stream. I think hearing things get completed along the way, but I'm not gonna. I'll do the solos kind of at the end. So I'm gonna do all the ensemble stuff first. Okay, here's these do-do-dos. I'm gonna work bottom up this time. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And I think I'll only do that figure now. The second time, as you can see. And then same part for the tenors. Oh, I kind of want to see the bars a little better. Okay. to sing these very strong at all when they're doubled. Okay, what's that? Yeah, pretty simple. Not crazy sight reading here, guys. Although I'd like my better technique on the C natural. Yeah, get some air going. Yeah, I guess. Very nice to have a hotkey for go back a measure with the playhead. That is like right by your recording thing, so you're just like really moving fast with that. At least I'm finding that to be the case. It isn't default. You have to set that. Okay, so here's my lick. Oh, I remember to a distant bell. I think I'll get all that. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, yeah, I think I can do that. Start with the gals again. Reverse. Oh, I remember to a distant bell and star. Yeah, I thought I'd get cocky. I said that was like bucket and stars. Yeah. Oh shoot. I should try. Yeah, I should try. And stars that fell. Ooh. Oh no. Oh shoot. Am I gonna be able to do that? It's very hard to hold that for me in this range. It's okay. Okay, yeah, so I decided to do a chunk here. Do a little bit of a bigger chunk just kind of for fun. Normally I wouldn't do that, but you just do all of them at a time. Or, all of them, like, as soon as I have a breath, I'll basically get out. Later on in the chart, I tend to get impatient, so I keep singing, but... Oh, well... Oh, I remember to a distant bell and stars that fell. Ooh. Okay, you can hear it go real flat at the end of that note, and I will fix that in the Melodyne edit, but I'm just going to go on for now. Oh, I remember to a distant bell and stars that fell. Ooh. More bad news from the Washington Post as I'm doing this. This is amazing. You're getting a live stream of all the crazy news. What is that? Oh Lord, forget it. You don't want to know. Oh, I remember to distant bell and stars that fell. Ooh. Okay, I think I can read all that. Evan. Oh, cool. You switched to your new account. Well, right on, Evan. Good to see you then. Glad you're using one that shows us all your real name. That's good. Good to know, and it's easier to pronounce. drum rhythm. Yeah. Actually, all that kind of sucked. Let me try it again. Oh, oh, I remember too a distant bell and stars that fell. Okay, I'll recap after this for my loyal listeners here. Oh, 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 I remember too a distant bell and stars that fell. Saving. I don't know if I've saved for a bit. Oh, oh, I remember too a distant bell and stars that fell. Boy, that one really flat at the end. Okay, let me do a little tighter edge at it. It's one way of calling it. It's not really an edge edit, but that's cool. Anyway, oh, I remember too a distant bell and stars that fell. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. So hope you're seeing okay. Here's the oh-ohs. Oh, I remember too a distant bell and star. Okay, I'm actually a tenor, so I'm gonna try to sing that better. Oh, I remember too a distant bell and stars that fell. Okay. Gotta keep that high standard, folks. Oh. My voice cracks right away after I say that. Oh, I remember too a distant bell and stars that fell. Saving. Oh. Oh, I remember too a distant bell and stars that fell. Cool. Tenor's done. Oh, I remember too a distant bell and bell and stars that fell. Yeah, and stars that fell. Ooh. Okay. Do you have the second and third voice panning also on the headset during recording? No, and this is a change that DP. Let me read the rest of your thing. I find it weird to hear myself pan during recording. It is weird. Is this something that needs getting used to? No, it's Digital Performer 10 stopped doing that. It makes everything mono when you're recording. Might be a setting in the preferences, I imagine, that I haven't looked at where you can undo that. But yeah, 9 and before, you're right. That's why I would always start at the bottom. I would start with middle first, and then I would do the right, and then it wouldn't bother me so much while I'm doing the left to hear a little bit more on the right or something. It never bothered me, but totally, that is a drag. And so it's not a thing anymore. You should be hearing it I think you should be hearing it mono while I'm recording. So almost all of this, you've been hearing it mono. Like, notice the difference. I remember too. So I think you should be hearing it stereo there, but if I hit record, I remember too. Yeah, I can tell that that's. I'm pretty sure that that's mono, and I guess we can be sure of it if I get rid of I like only have right side. How about that? And we listen back. But if I hit record, weird. So it's not doing it up here. Okay, all that I said was BS just now, apparently. But I swear that change has been. God dang it. So Toby, will you edit that out of the stream for me later? Thank you. Toby's here to do my edits. I just literally made up a name. Okay, well, I really thought that was the case, as I haven't been bugged by hearing it on one side. I swear when I would do... Well, anyway, I swear that when I do the left side... here's a bunch of bass stuff, and here it is. Don't you think that's cool? And then if I try to sing down here... Here's a bunch of bass... No, okay, well, I'm out of my mind then. So, yes, that tends to bother me if I think it's happening, and now it'll probably bother me. No, it won't bother me. I'll be fine. But, golly, I think downstairs, I swear to God, it's doing it right downstairs in the studio, and it now all of a sudden like goes to mono in the recording. I swear that's a thing. Anyway, God. All this is just exposing my ridiculousness when I do these videos, but I'm happy to do it. Anyway, here's the bass part. Oh, I remember too a distant bell and stars that fell. So now I'm only going to hear that on the left, what I just recorded. Your cracking up. I hope you're literally laughing out loud at this. There's something about the fact that I'm putting sound through the mic, and that's mono at least, before it plays back, that it doesn't, I guess it's not bothering me. It doesn't seem to bother me, but it is true that I tend to record bottom up as an old habit. I'm doing it differently now, kind of for fun, and occasionally I'll go up and down and up and down. So, anyway. Nice voice crack. I remember too a distant bell and stars that fell. Maybe I will record the solo in this section just to have it. Maybe I'll do it. Oh, I remember too a distant bell and stars that fell. There's some gnarly tuning on that last run. Okay, it's okay. I'm gonna get it later. I like listen to podcasts and stuff, and do my editing. It's really a weird way to do it, but that's how I do it. All right, so yeah, I guess I am gonna sing this solo. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna. I think I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna do them down the octaves. I remember you. I'm just gonna do it like that. So starting at 18. I don't know. I remember you. Julie will sing it later up the octave. I remember you. Sorry, I'm going to read it out again. I have a little stuff in my throat. I remember you. You're the one who said I love you too. I do, didn't you know? Yeah, might as well lay something down, right? Okay, let's go back and recap it. You know, did I scoot that? I did not scoot that. No, but I did edit it. So yeah, let's just recap it. I think for the stream, it's more fun if we every once in a while go back and listen to what we've got. So here's a chart again for my friends watching. I'll try to remember to scroll here. No envisage. I've got more solo to do. Okay. Yeah, let me do that solo then for you. Any plans on when you stream again? I don't have any plans for it. I'll try to announce it better next time, but I know it's getting late out there, 8 hours later in Netherlands. I think I've got a chart to write on. I've got a chart to write on Darn That Dream that I think is going to be epic and pretty. That's for Folsom High School again, and maybe the writing and recording on that would be fun. Put together at least my part of the. I don't know, maybe my part of the recording. I think it's more fun if I'm doing a full RoboKerry, so you can hear all the parts come together rather than just my stuff. And Julia, she'll be caught up by then, and we'll probably sing that one right away. So I don't know. I don't know really exactly when yet, frankly. I'm sorry. Yeah, this was super spontaneous. I haven't been in the mindset to do it for a while. I've been, I did discover that I was actually to the stage now where I'm quicker. I tend to be a little quicker working, not streaming. And, I'm in a run where I have a lot of these recordings and to do, and a few charts, a few more commissions for the spring semester for some of these schools. So, I've been just kind of rocking through this stuff and getting the work done. Thankfully, everything's gone well. The business is doing fine, and we're okay. This freelance thing has been working out very nicely, and real happy with that. So, yeah, thanks for asking about that. I'll try to go back to where I'm planning them better and at least announcing on Twitter a day beforehand or something, so you know. But yeah, I imagine you're probably about ready to go to bed, and I would not begrudge you for that. And thanks for hitting like. Like 5 people have hit like, and that's super nice. Oh, Darn That Dream. Will that be a double timing in your voices? Not at all. No, in fact, because Darman has a really beautiful Darn That Dream. I will be doing like a different take on it. It's going to be hunting. It's going to be a cappella with cello, I think a cappella with cello, maybe rhythm section and vocals with cello, but I just can't remember what Curtis Gazer wants on that. But yeah, that's hunting is the goal. So super, I think super dark. And yeah, this is let's just say that it'll be 4 times darker than this, and that's gonna be my goal. So maybe some more interesting, newer voicings and stuff. Yeah, and thanks, Jeroen, for that too. All right, here's that solo lick. Like rain. Remember to a distant band. Oh, the tuning is so good. And stars that fell like rain out of... Wait. Like rain. Like rain out of the blue. I'm singing the wrong notes. Excellent. Like rain out of the blue. I mean, I predetermine the phrasing on things like that, and it's not very jazzy. To do that, I know when Julia comes and sings a demo, sometimes she'll vary it in actual jazzy ways, and then I'll usually change it in the chart because I want the students and choir members later to have good ideas. Yeah, it's 23:43 over there, so off to bed now. Well, sleep well, my friend, and I'm sorry again that I started so late that you had to miss some, but maybe you can catch up later if you want. Yeah, as you said, you will do. So take care, man. Everybody, Yaroon, my moderator, and my producer, without whom I would have really pretty awkward, much more awkward streams, I promise. So good to see you, Andrew, by the way. Glad you're on board again, man. When my life is through... Let me do this one bottom up, I think. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all, then I shall tell them I remember you. That is longer than I normally run these, where I'll have to actually scroll throughout the the recording of each line. But again, I feel like it might make it more fun to watch. And this is an easy to read chart. So the voice leading I think is good. This is actually I think a level 3, as complex as it might sound. I was going for level 3. I think it's actually that. I don't know. We'll see. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all, then I shall tell them I remember you. I panicked for some reason about when to sing you, and I was late on it. I'll fix that in the edit later. It's going to sound sloppy for the rest of the time, but I'm not going to fix it now. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all, then I shall tell them I remember you. Okay, sight reading test. I'm not even going to think about the tenor part before I start recording it. Just showing off. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall. That was wrong though, unfortunately. To recall. It's just a little tighter. Ask me to ask me to recall the thrill of them all, then I shall tell them I remember you. The piano is really washy. It sounds like I've got a problem with my pedaling on this section. I don't know. I'll have to look at it later. Okay, reading was okay. This recall. My tuning's a little rough on the F on that first time. When my life is through Oh, whoops. I was wrong. Let me fix this. Um, oh, no. I was sorry. This take was wrong. When my life is through. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all, then I shall tell them I remember you. Hylos have a great version of this song. Totally different style than this, but both arrangements are great. Well, thanks, Evan. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. They do. This is certainly a well covered vocal jazz ensemble tune, which is always a little intimidating when you're going to write a chart. I just make sure I don't listen to any of it beforehand. Paris Rutherford, my mentor, has a really wonderful chart on this. A former student of mine. And friend now has a beautiful chart on this. Sarah McQueen Cunningham wrote a chart on this when we were in when she was in school, and then I was when I was directing my first vocal jazz groups at Sacramento State. She did a really great chart on this. I think Randy Crenshaw has one somewhere on this, and surely others as well. But Gene Perling, you try to dodge that when you're about to write your own. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all, then I shall tell them I remember you. You can hear some pretty sloppy timing on that quarter note triplet. I think I probably did the dotted 8th 16th thing on one or two of those kind of by default, and just wasn't careful about shaku gaku gaku, carefully subdividing. So again, it's a thing that if I were releasing this to the world as a artistic project or something, I would go back and re-sing it and carefully, try to not have to melodyne everything too much or whatever. But in this case, melodyne it is. So when my life is through, let me sight read the alto. Let's see if this goes okay. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all, then I shall tell them I remember you. So a really nasty thing happened in the middle of that that I'm going to leave and I'm going to fix later. It's going to sound awful for the rest of the time as I do this, and that's the way it goes. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all, then I shall tell them I remember you. Boom. Okay. Once again. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all, then I shall tell them I remember you. Okay. Soprano. E easier part to sight read. Save. Did I just save it? Okay, good. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all, then I shall tell them I remember you. Pardon me. Gross. Have to. Sometimes. You're taking a lot of air when you do these. Definitely know that feeling when arranging of trying to create something unique that others haven't already done. I know, right? Well, that's where all the possibilities of reharm and groove change come in. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all, then I shall tell them I remember you. There's a part of this, as you'll see later, that's going to take a lot of discipline on my part. I think I'll... You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. And the thing that's going to take discipline is re-singing the modulation where the parts are really the same, but just up a half step. I think what I'll do is I'll probably re-sing the guy's parts. It does sound squirrely when you pitch it even up a half step. So I'll probably re-sing the guy's parts in those spots, and then I'll not re-sing. I'll just fly the women's parts and pitch those up a half step, since Julie's going to end up re-singing those anyway. So. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all, then I shall tell them I remember you. Okay. Time to clean up the edges on this bad boy. That's a long pass. Wow. All right. Went for it there. Is this one clean? Looks close, but close enough. All right. Yeah, ting 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 from a ride cymbal is going to make that seem a little hyper. Okay. Moving on. All right. Background vocals that happen here are not really back. Yeah. Well, it goes into a guitar solo soon. This is kind of a passing figure here. But I'm gonna get this. Oh God. Do. I don't have the F because I've been singing all this gal stuff. Yikes. So it's do. So I'll be not singing the F and I'll be pitching it later. That's a bummer, but I have to at this point. Actually, so I'll do it last. So it's not a total drag to sing along with that the entire time. Okay, now that goes. Yikes. Can we do better at that? Oh, Lord. That's tough, man. vibrato out of there. God dang it. It's such a drag, though. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, ah. Oh, was not prepared to sing that. Do, do, damn, that is trash. It's so hard. I'm getting tired too. Yikes. Excuses. Do, 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 That really is trash though. Do, 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 Yeah, it's really hard for me to. I want to sing that in chest voice at the beginning of it, but it's so hard to transition into a decrescendo at that dynamic. I mean, at that on that pitch for me. I should be able to do better. Again, it's a tenor note, but I'm getting a little tired and making excuses, like I say. Okay, so do 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 do. Oh, it's a C trad. Do 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 do. Couldn't possibly crane my neck more on that. Do, 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 and the guitar solo, it starts right on that little section there. You can just hear that. Do, 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 Okay. Do. I can't. I have no air for that. Do, do. So this is going to be A, and B. And I'll pitch it later. Do, do, do. Do, do, That's doable. Do, 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 do. Okay, let me tighten up these edge edits slightly. Yes, so that won't be enjoyable to listen to until the pitch correction, but gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, I think I'm gonna move on. If you're okay with that, Evan, since you've heard what's been going on. I think you're probably the only watcher right now. Hello and welcome to this private tutorial. Da, 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 do. I think I'll sing all these rather than fly something. Yeah, I could fly the second one. It's the same, but I think I'll just do it. Da, 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 do. 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 Da. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Half step, my friend. Half step, dum dum. Okay. Da. It does show me that maybe that's going to be hard to hear, even though it is just a half step move. God. I mean, I'm looking right at it. Silly. Okay. So these are backgrounds. These are backgrounds for the guitar solo here. Da 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 doo. 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 Da. That is supposed to be a da, actually. Boy, once again, my technique. Da 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 doo. 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 Da. Ah, broke. Don't need that much. Da. Okay. Tenor. Da, 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 da. Same. Then up a whole step. Then up another one. Okay, let's see. Da 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 doo. Da 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 doo. Da 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 doo. Da 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 doo. Da. Da 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 doo. Da 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 doo. Da 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 doo. Da 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 doo. Da. A little better dynamic performance on that one. Da, da. Voice crack, I don't want it. Da 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 doo. Da 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 doo. Da 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 doo. Voice cracked again. Da 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 doo. Da da. Da. I know you're probably not seeing this da at the end anyway. That's what happens to it. Since I got my big noggin in the way. Okay, a little bit of editing on the beginnings of these. And. Okay. Do da 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 do da 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 do da. So they kind of get out. Altos get out of the way. Tenors take over that A. Da 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 do da da do da. So real simple background writing on this section here. Do da 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 do da 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 do. Da 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 doo. Da 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 da. I have to re-sing that. Darn it. One thing broke earlier that I can fix, but not that one. Da 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 da. I mean, it's mezzo forte. Oh, I need to fix this, by the way. I always make notes like this when I have something that looks stupid. And needs to be fixed in the final version of the chart. That's a thing. All right. Do. I was a little late to the game on that one. Do. Da 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 do. Da 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 do. modulation. The whole tune goes up a half step here. Do da 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 do da 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 do da 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 do da 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 da. Oh man, so much craning. It breaks if I don't. Sometimes it seems it's just not too healthy, but I'm still alive, so okay. Okay. Oh, and you can see the vowel transfer back and forth. The guys take the does in one, they take the do's in the other, and then vice versa with the gals. Do da 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 do. Da 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 do da 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 do da 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 da. So if I'm in, I have to use like a mixed voice, like the women will do. Da da. Just get a little more focused when I need more volume out of that falsetto. Do. Da 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 do da 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 do da 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 do da 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 da, which requires that. It requires jazz hands. Da for me. Do da 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 do da 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 do da 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 do da 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 da. Okay, now I have a thing that I think I can fly, and the way I always check is to see, well, let's see, is it mezzo piano, decrescendoing to piano with the whoa whoa whoa? Is it all the same except up a half step? So I look at the beginning, pretty sure it's the exact same. So what I'll do is I'll sing the guys' parts, but I will be skipping the gals. So fly this. I should change the color of this. This is usually blue because it means change it in the chart. Oh, no. Back to blue. Click on something else. Change it to red. Because most of what I'm going to do is mark flies. Things where I'm going to move, copy and paste from something I've recorded in one section, put it in another, except I'll be, in this case, taking it up a half step. So, okay. So I need to do... Hi-ya, ooh, ooh, oh, oh, oh. So I have one bar, and then I'll do that. So tenors on down. Hi-ya. Oof, embarrassing. Ha, hi-ya, ooh, ooh, oh, oh, ah. Stackable, kind of sucked, but hi-ya, ooh, oh, ah. Oh, that sucks so much. Ooh, oh, ah. God, oof. Head out could be a challenge today, but I'm gonna get it done. Hi-ya, ooh, ooh, oh, ah. You saw it here, folks. The tenor vertical voices cannot sing an F in tune 3 times in a row. Dang. But I have to move on. I just can't keep re-singing. I'll get too tired. Hi-ya, ooh, hi-ya, ooh, I have enough of that. Ooh, I need to calm down on these other takes. Hi-ya, ooh, because it doesn't look like piano, and if it's too loud, I'm forgetting that the gal's parts I sing lighter. It won't sound good. Hi-ya, ooh, okay. 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 I actually think I need to clean that more. All right. Move the gals later, so that's why you will not see that. This whoa 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 whoa. I remember too. I have to sing all of it. Yeah, I have to sing all of it. But starting at a distant bell, I can fly the gals. I guess I'll re-sing the solo because that'll be kind of dumb sounding. And then when my life is through, I've already got, now this I have to sing. So I'll mark it to make sure I'm back in. And I have to sing all this because this is different in the second, in the head out. Other than it's all different with the key change, but. And then, let's see, this I'll fly. So that stuff I'll fly, and then this I will need to sing because it's connected to you. And then this this will be flown entirely because I'll have this from the guys earlier as well. This I'll have to sing. So that's what I have left. It's not a ton, right? It's not a ton. Okay, so I guess I'll start at the... I think I'll do the gals first. It seems like a bad idea because of how exposed the gal stuff is, and I don't sound good on it. But oh, wait, file can't be deleted. I don't want to delete a file. Save it though. Weird, man. See that? You all saw it, didn't you? I didn't do anything dumb. Okay. Whoa, whoa, I remember to. I have to do that. Whoa, whoa, I remember to. Whoa, whoa, I remember to. Whoa, I remember to. Whoa, I remember to. Whoa, I remember to. Wait, that was about to be right. Oh, god dang it. I thought I'd gotten off on the wrong pitch. Whoa, I remember to. Again, those little things are indicators that that little thing is a hard little moment. I have to store that away and remember. Is it really level 3? I think it is still though. Whoa, I remember to. Because it doesn't take too long. They get to rehearse it. I'm just singing it on the fly here. Whoa, I remember to. Whoa, I remember to. Whoa, I remember to. I should say, I would have flown the gals part of this if the whoa, whoa, whoa was the same, and it's not. It's a different figure because it's coming from a different chord than it did in the head in, leading into the bridge. So that's why I have to do all of the line, because whoa, 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 you can't cut just on I there. Whoa, I. Whoa, I remember. to. Whoa, I remember to. Whoa, I remember to. Whoa, I remember to. Whoa, I remember to. Okay. Then clean and clean. All the you can hear me hitting the button. You hear the noise before it actually cuts out, and of hitting the space bar to stop the recording. Okay, so I need to do the a distant bell, and stars that fell. Ooh. So I'm just going to sing all this if I can. A distant bell and star. Oh, darn. And stars that fell. Ooh. I remember to. I forgot to sing music. A distant bell and stars that fell. Ooh. I forgot what a C was. A distant bell and stars that fell. Ooh. Okay. I remember to. A distant bell and stars that fell. Ooh. I hope the basses are able to tune that. That makes it a 3.5, actually. I remember to. A distant bell and stars that fell. Ooh. I can barely hold the note. A distant bell and stars that fell. Ooh. Cracked. Ooh. Okay. Cleaning. Oh yeah, I should do that solo, I guess, like I did before. Did I miss any? I don't think I missed any solos, did I, earlier? Like rain and stars that fell. Like rain out of the blue. Okay. Sing a slightly different rhythm there. I need to put this on Do Not Disturb. Okay. Beep bop. Okay, still flying. Got to do the When My Life Is Through. When my life is through, and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all. That was it right, wasn't it? That's tough. The thrill of them all. Let me do it. The thrill of them all. Oh, you need to see all that. Anyway, I'm going to stop there anyway. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all, then I shall tell them I remember you. I got a little cocky. I remember you. I really want to get that tuned better. I'm going to go back and do this on the middle one too. I remember you. Okay, now with a freaking crescendo. Let's see. Derps. I remember you. Okay, that's all. Yeah, I just decided to go. I think I can sing the rest of this anyway. So. The thrill of them all. Then I shall tell them I remember you. Darn it, that had a crescendo. I remember. That had a voice crack. I remember you. Okay, there's a couple Frankenstein together parts. I don't know. I forgot how far back this thing went. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all, then I shall tell them I remember you. There's no way. I know I don't have enough air. Darn it. Then I shall tell them I remember you. Okay. A little bit of editing. Save first. I got a glitch there. And then I'll move on. Do that for all the bass parts while I'm thinking about it. All right. Los tenores. Here we go. I'm just going to read it, see if I get lucky. When my life is through. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all, then I shall tell them I remember you. Not an awesome crescendo on that, so I'll have to push it in the other two tracks, but it works. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all. Whoa! The thrill of them all. Then I shall tell them I remember you. Close on the air. Hi, man. I'm sorry that I can't, I don't know Cyrillic and can't pronounce your first name and last name, but good to see you. Hello. Thanks for watching. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all, then I shall tell them I remember you. Cool. Well, I appreciate you joining all the way from, I'm just going to take a stab and presume Russia. Maybe not. Maybe from the States and you have a Russian first name. Let's see, I need to sing alto one. And angels ask me, what? And angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all. Life is through, and the angels ask me to recall the thrill. I don't remember. Yeah, the thrill of them all. I'm just gonna do that much. The alto. And the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all. And the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all. That's pretty rich sounding, I think. Let me finish the soprano on the same section, and then I'll finish the rest too. Oh boy, here we go. And the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all. And the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to record but not stream the pitch correction process on this chart, and then I'll like run like let's see, should I play, or maybe I'll stream and then play a real like a super sped up so you can see like kind of quickly what I'm doing for it and all that, and then I'll come back and do the final edit. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do the final editing and flying of all these things that I'm not singing this time, that I don't have to re-sing, that are copy and pasted. I think that's what I'll do for this. Anyway. Cool, man. And the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all. Okay, edits. Oops. That's a new thing in DP10. The lanes, which I really haven't been taking advantage of the lanes on this thing for editing certain like bands and volumes and all that. I remember you. Okay. Then I shall tell them I remember you. Yeah, I really wasn't emotionally prepared for that. I remember you. That's tough, man. I need the pitching for that. It's just a longer phrase than normal. I remember you. I remember you. Brutal. Nope. Just can't use any of it. I remember you. I mean, that was pretty trash also, but probably will stack and it's temporary, so what are you going to do? I remember you. Yeah, well. I remember you. Also trash. I remember you. Oh, started recording up there. Okay. I remember you. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I don't understand what you're saying. I like the sound, so I signed up for you. Oh, it translated Google Translator. Spasiba? Is that how you say it? I'm sure Spasiba, something like that. Thank you. What's Jinkuyu? Something like that. Thank you. Thanks, man. Under secret Washington plan, ICE to use child migrant data to expand deportation efforts. Well, that sounds great, Washington Post. Thank you for the update. Man, it's a rough day in the news while I'm streaming here. I've been doing this for not quite 2 hours. Okay. So this next thing, so it's going to be this big. And then I remember you. And then it fades out. I remember you. I remember you. Oh, I should type a comment to the person whose name. Oh, I have to sign into chat? Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I don't have time right now. Pause. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna chat with my my Russian friend here, but I'm not signed in, and I don't want to do that right now. I remember. A little gross. I remember you. I remember you. I remember you. Okay. Edit. I remember you. Almost the same figure. I remember you. I remember you. I remember you. saving because I just got a little bit of a glitch. Okay. I remember you. Almost done, folks. I remember you. I remember you. Okay, there's a noise that I need to fix, and I know exactly what it is. It's this. It's my my cable hitting stuff. Not there. Not there, but that sucks. Not there. Not there, but it sucks. Not there. Not there, but it sucks. Not there. Not there. Not playing. I said thank you. Yes. Jinkuyu. Jinkuyu. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad. I did have someone teach that to me. Okay, I can't find the jangly. I'm just going to leave it. All right. So, okay. Then I'm going to play it all from the top. From the top. Hi-ya. Ooh, oh. Distant band and stars that fell like rain out of the blue. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall gonna have to go in and do some more edge edits. Remember, I'm going to move this eventually. And stars that fell like rain out of the blue. apply this as well. All the red stuff.
My life is through, and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all. Then I shall tell them I remember you.
And I'll be moving this entire phrase.
I remember you.
Need to put a fermata here as well. Meow, meow. Okay. And that is the conclusion of this part. I plan to come back with sort of the finished edit in a follow-up video. So thank you for watching, Jinkyu. And I will see you later. This is the awkward part where I have to go get my software and stop the stream. But anyway, thank you for watching this stream, and I remember you. And thanks again to Aaron Benedict and to Jordan Jazz from Butler University for commissioning this chart, as well as yesterday's, which I just wrote, not yesterday, but a few days ago. Anyway, thanks a bunch. Stay tuned for the finished product of the RoboKerry.